Whoa. All right. So it's the top of the hour. USD CAD. Uh, as you see on the day, closing price is right over here. Been drawing around, and now we're down by the low of the day. Monday's low, which acts as our opening range. We've bounced off of that and had a reversal pattern, closing above as we break the previous hour's high. We may have a opportunity. We get another pullback to go long. Again, looking at the day count, Monday expanded the range up to the upside, breaking the previous month's high. We came back but didn't quite reach the level. Dumped down, closed inside. Today looks like a short squeeze setup. But as you can see, price has only gone up about 15 pips. If we're looking to reverse, we would need to close above this level for a potential range expansion. We did have major red news at around 8:30 Eastern time, causing this reversal. I was in on this trade on a different account and secured about 7 pips, but it's not the sizable move I was expecting. Came back, retested at NYSE Open, pushed it back down. So if we don't get a move in the next 15 minutes or so, I'll be looking at a different pair. GU is at Monday's high as well. Pretty similar to how USD CAD is trading. I like how we're having a lot of volume build up right there at the high of the week. And this could potentially be a range bound play, or we have clear traffic from NFP sells on Friday. So we'll wait and see on this pair as well. I did go long on NASDAQ right around here on my personal account. Was able to secure about 50 points before it came back to the entry and stopped me out in profit. DJ30, however, had a nice wick to the upside, not quite reaching Monday's high for our range. It's possible that we can continue trending in this direction. As you see, we broke out of yesterday's high. We tapped it in Asia and in London and New York breakout. It just seems as though we're just building up a little bit more order flow to continue in a direction, but we're stuck in between this range as of right now. So there's no trades that I see in this pair right now. So on this particular account, I definitely like what GU is doing. Go ahead and use one of my trusty indicators or expert advisors. So looking at this at the 1 hour, I'm just at the bottom of the range. In the first 5 minutes from where we are right now, that would be a 10 pip stop loss. Not bad for a starter. Again, looking at the 1 hour, this could be a good entry if we are going to continue into this trend, because everybody's looking to sell up high. Now, if this closes weak bearish below this line, good point to sell. But we don't know what price is going to do until it does it. We'll wait. CAD looks like it's going into an ascending parabolic channel. Do my position sizer for this pair as well. $15-minute. We definitely want to stay patient and not be enticed by these large candles, because these large candles entice traders to go short, when in all actuality, when they see the bigger picture and where higher time frame traders are triggered into the market, we didn't quite break out yet. We're getting rejection after rejection on this level after this big move. So you just need to wait for a confirmation. I do like how this is forming in on the day. I'm gonna put in a little starter. And as price confirms in this direction, we're gonna look to load the boat. However, if it reverses, which it shouldn't, if this is a parabolic move, we'll cut it short. And again, I'm just practicing the process again. We're not putting any size on any of these positions. And that's what I use my personal account for. This is a funded account, so don't want to go below this a lot. So if we close as a weak bearish candle, yep, do like that. Now this should hold. And as we break this low, we'll look to add in a position as well. Let's see what USD CAD. I have a new 5-minute candle, 15-minute candle. It's looking great. So to me, looks like a bunch of trap volume all the way up at the high. And if we're going to take our profits, we'd want to take it at a level where it makes sense. Right, 2.5, 2.6. All right. We use our range expansion tool from the bottom of the range to the top. We'll see that we can. I'm going to shoot for at least 3 range expansions. This is about 40 pips. And USD CAD is still developing. We're almost 15 minutes into the first hour. All right, time frame look. It's possible to have this retracement up over here. I like how this hour candle is forming. But I need a push. And also, just to show that we are in the move with the direction of the trend, add in our universal entry criteria. We are below the EMA. So long as this doesn't break this high, our sells are still validated. We just play the waiting game. And yeah, it looks like the high is broken on that last candle. So we may get a deeper pullback. The low was broken on this candle. That's something to note. So reviewing this again, I'll take this. This was our low of the day right here. We broke past down that low of the day and we retesting this area. Now retest this area, we're out of the trade, and looking at this is a little W pattern or inverse head and shoulders, however you want to call it. Textbook reversal pattern, so that is the play that we're sticking with. Yeah, we're just waiting. DJ 30. We did push up higher, so we're approaching the top of this range. Very nice. Gold is testing a daily level. Oh, sorry, a weekly level now at this point. Seems to be rejecting. Very nice. We pull back up to the 50 level of this high-low range, maybe body to body. Okay. Retesting that EMA. Had the pin to the low and a strong pullback. May have been a little early into our entry. But we just have to wait and see for this to develop. This is our starter position. But the thesis is we're going to put a peak formation low after we break out of the daily level, which also tapped into the weekly level for a low of day, low of week reversal. That is our thesis. Now, if that is not true, we could have another narrow range day that just broke out to the downside that closes below the open and would be another red day for the third red day consecutive for us to come back into NFP Friday's long trade. What else do we have? USD JPY. We have narrow range Monday, day 1 breakout, day 2 retest this level 3 times. This narrow range day where we have a high day sell over here on the lower time frames and a reversal. But nothing that I'm interested in on a Wednesday. Yeah, this is a good area to position yourself in. However, may be indicative of a later move. Oh yeah, with this pin up to the high, that was an indicator for a sell. I can see this potentially hitting our stops, but let's wait and see. We did hit 2 key levels. We'll have to wait and see. There's a lot of noise. So what do we have here? This is, oh, gold did have a nice setup at 9:30. Let's look at gold. And we can break this down on a 1 minute too. So at the start of the US session, right here, about 7 a.m., 8 a.m., we've had this level broken out of and pull back. This is our high of the day at the time. We have 1 push, 2 push, 3 pushes to the low, an engulfing candle right here. This is our 9:30 candle, and reversal and a chance for traders to get in right over here. But if we look at, again, our EMA, you can enter right there at the cross of the EMA right at 9:30 is a good setup for the target where you can start to take profits off, and then a daily level. That's a textbook setup. That is a dump and pump. Yeah, this is dragging GU. You have all this volume just sitting up here. Yep, I was out. Oh, I gotta go pick him up.